Hello, everybody. Welcome to the weekend update. March 31st. We already made it to April, so load them up. If you're watching this probably Monday, then hopefully you got some good people on April Fool's jokes on Saturday. I'm going to have to be on the lookout. Make sure none of my kids try anything silly tomorrow. But hopefully you got some fun stuff going on. But we've had a great week at Samson. We've turned the corner here. It seems like a lot of great transactions coming out. We had a great week, lots of good activity, and some fun things coming up next week. We have 95 new listings we put on the market this week. Fantastic. 302 under contract. That's definitely the highest that we've had this year and growing. We had 228 closings last week, which is good stuff. So we're just going to keep on growing from those numbers as we get going into the spring market, into high gear here. Our top performers with those numbers, our top 5 in volume last week: Junie Fitz, Nicholas Hutchins, Shahini Tareva, Jessica Hampton, and Bridget Bradshaw. Great, couple new names on there. I love seeing the new names. So congrats to you all, top 5 in volume last week. Top 5 in transactions last week: Shahini Tareva, Jessica Hampton, Bridget Bradshaw, Rex Thomas. That is not a new name. Congrats, Rex. Number 2 in our company last year, individual. And Ken Bennett, a great pro out of the Montgomery County area. Our top 5 teams in volume last week: the Redstone Group. Look at this. Upset. Redstone Group, number 1. Shepherd Homes Group, number 2. The One Street Company, The Easy Way, and the Reliable Home Team. Got to hang out with my man Easy last night at the Prince George's County Association of Realtors Gala. So shout out to all the fun times I had out there. We'll got some slides on that in a second. But top 5 teams in volume last week. Top 5 teams in transactions last week: Shepherd Homes Group, Redstone Group, The One Street Company, The Easy Way, and the Reliable Home Team. So great job for all of you teams last week. Some upcoming events. So next week is spring break for a lot of schools, or at least Loudoun County, where I'm at. We got a couple people out, including me. I'm going to make some memories. We're going to take the girls out to the Grand Canyon, see some of the beautiful things that America has to offer. Let's do some hiking, do some Grand Canyon. So I'll still be available by emails and all, but I'll be out next week. So no sales meeting next week. We're going to pick up our sales meetings April 12th. We're going to be at our DC, nice as I throw the thing down, our DC Farragut office, which used to be the One Street DC office. It's beautiful. Put it on your calendar now. Try to get out there 10 to 11:45. We're going to do that sales meeting April 12th. So look forward to seeing everybody out there Wednesday the 12th. After that, we're going to do a lunch and learn down the street at PGCAR's. It's on K Street. Beautiful place. It's going to be a good opportunity to connect with a lot of the DC, Washington, DC agents and people around that area. So hopefully we'll see you down there on the 12th. Our last sales meeting for April, we're going to be in Winchester. So our Winchester sales meeting will be April 19th. And we're going to do that actually in the George Washington Hotel. So we'll do the sales meeting in there, break, kick all you junkers out. Just kidding. We'll break, and then we'll load back up, do a lunch and learn at the same beautiful hotel. Great setup there. We've done it before. So looking forward to seeing all of our Winchester folks down there. It's about a block from the Winchester office. So you can go up see the Winchester office as well. See what a great facility we have down there in Winchester. Couple of things we had. So these are some pictures. We were out at the PGCAR Gala last night. Carl Harper snuck up on us. He got us a picture of Meredith and I doing a selfie. So that was always the great pictures, is a picture of somebody doing a selfie. But we had a great time last night. I'm feeling a little tired today from the late night out in PG County, or Prince George's County. We had a great time though at the gala, and we had so many top producers. I mean, I could rile off all the names, but I'd miss somebody. But we had a bunch of people in the top 10 and top 20, and it was just, we were the loudest bunch too. They stuck us in the back, and Carl said they might not let us back next year because we made so much noise. And you got the wonderful Emma up there with a great picture up there as well. So, we just, some great pictures all over Facebook from last night. If you haven't seen the TikTok that the Bowie office and Carl and them put together, you go right away, go to Samson Properties, social accounts, find it. We reposted it. It is beautiful. The TikTok is fantastic that they did. So Power Broker, this is Riz Media. They do their top companies in the country. We were 20th in the nation. So that was a big announcement that came out this week. So congrats to all of you all. You guys did a fantastic job. Top 20 in the nation in volume. That's just awesome stuff, guys. The Real Trends, they came out with the independents. We were number 7 private independent in the country. Number 7. Are you kidding me? Awesome stuff. We'll continue to publicize that. We can be proud of that. We're going to put it in our books and make sure that you guys have all those graphics available. Reminder, I'm hoping by the time I get back, we're getting in that April 12th sales meeting. We're a little bit closer with Real Scout. We're trying to get this uploaded and get it launched out to everybody within the next week or two. So stay on the lookout for more information with that. We're super excited about giving Real Scout to everybody for free as part of what we're doing here at Samson. You also got an email about this week, but Bethany and Melissa put a lot of hard time into this. Concierge service update. You go to Cardinal Nest Resources Concierge. You can see all the great stuff you've got. You've got new pricing, a la carte services, lots of great things available. You can see it right on the Nest. Lower prices on a lot of the a la carte items. We've changed a little bit of what the TCs do, and the listing marketing packages sometimes just gets a lot out of dates. We've got a little fresh look on all this stuff, so I encourage you to pop in there. One of the most underutilized services we have, guys, we have all these people, assistants for hire. As you start to get busy, don't miss stuff. Hire our concierge. They're super cheap prices, and they'll take great care of you. Make sure you get all those transactions to closing smoothly, and you get A+ and 5-stars from all your clients, so we keep you getting those referrals. So concierge service updates. We talked about this before, but there's now an agent accounting portal. Go to the Nest. Top right, go to the quick links. You can get it right there. It's got all your 1099 statements, your commission breakdowns, all the things you can now log in and do that you had to submit through email before. So you're actually having a portal for you to be able to download all that stuff. So exciting stuff. Still crushing in our market share stuff. Just a reminder, all of those are in the top agent resource section for you to use. We've got one for Prince George's County, Northern Virginia sales, and then the Northern Virginia market share. All those are in there for you guys to use as well. Also, as of tomorrow or past the date when you're doing this, no more Print Center stuff by email. You got to use the Print Center for everything. So they will reject those offers. So make sure that you are logging into the Print Center. If you don't know how to use that, we've got a great new marketing coordinator, Heather Ewan. She started this week, and you can get with her and learn how to use the Print Center, take one of our classes, or go right online. Melissa taped a lot of great videos on how to use the Print Center effectively. So I encourage you to log on there. We put some new Samson classes on online university this week. We did lead generation with Roxanne Wiley got up there. Samson Success, the DISC assessment part 2 with Lynn was up there. And then the One Street team, Sasha, Samer, and Sunil. Great team. Oh, all 3 S's. The Power S team, all 3 of them came in. They did a great class on Samson Commercial Real Estate Seminar. Talked about a lot about One Street they do with their commercial stuff, some great tips for how to do commercial, and some opportunities. Look, if you want to learn from them or partner with them, those are available as well. Those guys are sharp, awesome. They do great work in commercial. So log on there to watch that online if you haven't missed it. But if you missed it, it's now on Samson University for y'all, so you can view it later. All right, some classes coming up. So Lynn's always got great stuff coming up. Jumpstart is starting in earnest next week. We're going to be Tuesdays in April. We're going to be in Bowie's. Wednesdays we're going to be in Tyson. So they're in-person classes. Get out there. Fill up the Bowie office. Fill up the Tyson's office. Make sure that it's a 4-class series. We'd love for you to be there for all 4. It is impossible. Listen, impossible to go to these 4 classes, do the homework, implement the things she wants to do, and not see your business grow. It's impossible. You will dive in. You'll have to do a couple things. Heaven forbid, it's a job. You have to actually do some stuff. But she will get you going on the right track, and she'll make it fun. So I encourage you to get out to Jumpstart at Bowie and or Tyson's for the next couple weeks. Look, if you can't do one, maybe it's like a Tuesday and you're just doing the Bowies, but then you can't make it. Great, fall back, go to that Wednesday class maybe. So got some different things for you. So we're setting up some learning trails you can look for in the near future, some finishing touches on some of that stuff to keep an eye out for. Starting new sessions on if you're working with attorneys, look for this in the near future. Recession-proof your marketing. These are all classes that we're working on in the near future. So just keep an eye out for some great new classes that we're planning for the next month or 2, along with Jumpstart. Lynn's mind is always working. We're getting some good stuff out there for you all to engage with. So thank you, Lynn, on that education. Our orientations are still in full force. Looks like next week we're in Winchester and Reston and Fredericksburg. The following week we're in D.C. and Columbia and Harbor and Chantilly. So we got great orientations, 3 or 4 every single week for you to engage with. If you are new or you just need to jump in because you're not connecting to all the Samson stuff you need to, get to an orientation. I promise you will feel a million times better about locked into our systems, locked into our personnel, able to use some of the great stuff we have to help build your business. It's great if it's there, but if you're not using it, diving in, then it's only so helpful to you. Our resource refreshers are our deep dives with PGCAR and SkySlope. We got Tuesday, we're going to be in the DC office. And then the following week, we're going to be in Winchester, Arlington, Columbia. So we have a lot more of these coming up. So I'd encourage you to put these on your radar. If you're not great at SkySlope, or if you want to dive in and learn a lot more about PGCAR, these are a great place to do that. in those classes. In April, we've also got marketing days. We got Tyson's and Bel Air. So our team will be out there. You can sign up for headshots. You can get their branding. You can get the social media, the Canva training, print center training, all that fantastic stuff. Our staff comes out to you. Now listen, if you're going to sign up for a headshot, you better get there, okay? Justin's going to put them all in your notices now, but we've had some people that sign up, take slots other people couldn't do, and then they don't show up. We're going to have to start finding you if you guys aren't going to play by the rules. So please, if you sign up, show up. Justin and Zach do a great job in their team. They're going to take great care of you. But if you don't show up and 4 of you out of 10 don't show up, well, all of a sudden that's 4 people that couldn't get their headshots that day because they didn't know. You know, we could take some waitlist people, but we also want to have 15 people show up with the idea that, well, 5 people won't show up. Now you got 15 people, we can't serve them all. So we want to make sure that we're providing the best service we can for you all. So please communicate. Some other great classes, just an overview of everything going on. We talked about our orientation at Winchester. Tuesday, basic business licensing for DC rental property owners. That sounds terrible. No, I'm just kidding. It sounds awesome. It sounds awesome, DC rental property owners. It is a business, and there are a lot of pro-tenant laws in DC, so it's important to get in there and learn this stuff. Nobody watching right now expected me to say that. Jumpstart and Bowie on Tuesday with Lynn. She gets that going. We got a Cardinal Title Luncheon in Leesburg, so Lunch and Legal in Leesburg on Tuesday. Sky Slope training as always. Jumpstart and Tyson's on Wednesday. So Tuesday's Bowie, Wednesday's Tyson's. Orientation on Wednesday at Reston. Talking Social with Brittany as always on Wednesday afternoons at 3 o'clock. Exploring Maryland Market Updates. That's a virtual class. So hop in there, connect with others about the market. Wednesday night, 6 o'clock. Thursday morning, we'll be out in Fredericksburg. Man, our orientation crew is all over the place. We got Fredericksburg on Thursday. Resource Refresher in DC NOMA on Thursday. And then Lynn's always got her Q&As on Thursday. Oh, there you go. We're going to go up there Thursday. Oh, I'm going to be out of town. Bel Air office wine testing. Let's go. Thursday night, we got the wine testing in Bel Air. How to get and keep clients. My man Pat Sowers just keeps pumping out those classes. I appreciate it, Pat. Thursday night, we'll be in Lake Ridge. So in-person class with Pat, one of our great agents, just willing to give back to you all and give up some of his knowledge. Friday, our contract classes is PGCAR Montgomery County with Great Kara Williams. She'll teach you up on the contract. Friday, financing with First Heritage Mortgage on Friday. And then Sky Slope Q&A to close out the week. Guys, lots of great stuff going on. Thank you for all your hard work and support as we turn the calendar into April. I'll miss you all next week while I'm exploring the Grand Canyon. I think I'm going to have a new appreciation for the amazing land that God has created for us out and some of these cool things out there. So I'm glad we get to take our girls out there and experience some of this before they start graduating and leaving and start crying during the update here. But lots of fun stuff going on for us. So I look forward to seeing you all next week or the week after in DC. Everybody take care of themselves and enjoy that spring weather coming in. Peace out.